On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. All right, just about ready for baseball. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. Up the middle, Story. On to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Gets him to chase after that one. Crochet, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. This one popped up right side. Contreras should have this one. And there's 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Two down, nobody on. Just outside, and that's ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
This one in the air, center field, and makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Roman Anthony
Leading
getting ready to hit.
Left fielder, number 19, Roman Anthony.
That's off the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third,
Andrew Monasterio up next for the Red Sox.
Monasterio.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Monasterio tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Got him. Strikes out. Second inning set to go. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
No, that's a box.
And he swings over the top there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Batting fifth, catcher Jonah Hines.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Connor Falefa. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Eli White
Batting
will hit
sixth,
next.
Center fielder Eli White.
Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ball.
Line drive, could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Second inning here, no score. Right side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Late on that fastball. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the 0-2. Popped up. Albies in position. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real calm.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back at T-Mobile Park, now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. That's inside.
Ball.
And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
To kick the 3-2. On the ground to short, Story. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, first baseman Matt Olson.
And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Ripped on a line to center. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mateo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball, outside.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Rafaela under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Isaiah Aguitavivela.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
1-2 now. Sale. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swings through that. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side for the... Back in Seattle. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Go to second. Out. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Bottom 4. Now here's the Red Sox. Leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. That one misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Swings through that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the Red Sox. Designated
Next
hitter.
is the designated hitter, Andrew Monasterio. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Inside. Full count now. And he walked him. A terrific battle at the plate. And now he's aboard as a potential go-ahead run.
Eli White.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now he steps off the rubber. Now back in safely at first. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Steps off, checks the runner at first. The lefty to 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the 2-2. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Back to first, and he's safe. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two now. Runner on the move again. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball. And that one fouled off. Runner edges away at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced up the middle. Story. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. On the ground to third. Fair ball. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
One out man at first. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the
swings and misses. Struck him out.
Next for the Red Sox, center fielder Aguitavivela.
He was late there. Strike 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Runner takes off. Pitch kicks away. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Top six. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Jorge Mateo. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Greg Weitzer. Fought off foul. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He represents the go-ahead run. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The 1-1. That's down and in. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Up the middle, Story. In plenty of time to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
For Atlanta, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one. On the ground to the left, Story. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, so stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Hit slowly on the ground. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Backed off the plate that time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Got it started a little too early, strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is top of inning number 7. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Slap the other way, foul.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take.
No play, that's an infield single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done. When the team needs you to come through, it's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Now here is Eli White. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. Now it's the DH, Kyle Farmer. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Ball 2. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner edges away at second, and they're all loaded up. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
This one chopped up the middle. Story. Whoa, flips it behind his back to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Matt Olson down. Late on that fastball. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston. The pitcher on here, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's the 3rd. Throws across the diamond. What a pick to save the play and get the first out.
The Red Sox designated hitter, Andrew Monasterio.
Just off the inside edge.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. And that puts the tying run on base. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And fouled off. The 0-1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball. Ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Braves trying to close out a 1-run lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3-1. Swings through that high fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
And that's a strikeout looking. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu, trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike. That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is. All right, just about ready for baseball. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jose Caballero.
And we're underway here in
First
Philly.
pitch, 7:05.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Boom. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second, third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
That's the ball.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. That one missed. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. The 2-1. On a line out towards center. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider. That one not close. Ball 2. Turner fires over to first, and the Yanks go quietly. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Cam Schlittler. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Ball.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's in there. That's strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Third,
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Harper.
Late with the swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and that is ball 1. That one missed. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swings through that one for strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's down and in. A slider missed. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Randall Grichuk now. Pitch out, but no action. No score here in the second. Steps off and looks to first. Back to first, and he's safe. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two outs. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. Turner with the throw to first. That's the third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Bellinger returns it to the infield as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall. You kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Infield comes in now. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a pop-up. One away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball.
The Phils looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Two on, one out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Curve in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Right side, down the line, and it's foul. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Just
That
missed.
That's a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Pitch gets away. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Deal 1. And that should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Jose Caballero. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Wells around third. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 1 out man at first. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. Check swing. He went, and that's strike 1. Runner on the go.
Foul ball.
Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bat. Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that one is off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're...
They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. On the ground to first. Makes the sliding stop. Onto the pitcher. And it beats him. What a play.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike. Swings here and blasts one left field, and that's going to bang against the wall. And in there with a double off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Paul Goldschmidt. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Randall Grichuk.
Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That is foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. To the right side, Goldie. He'll do it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman, Alex Bones.
Tap foul at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Trey Turner gloves it. On to first. One away here in the 5th. Going 1.
That's the ball. Outside.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2.
Ahmed Rosario.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 1 and 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Next for the Phillies, catcher JT Realmuto.
First pitch swinging.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. This is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That's inside.
That's the ball.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. New pitcher on now, Zach Pop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball 1, no strikes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Pop in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one. 2-2. Got him swinging. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Inside. Ball 1. That's down and in. Outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. On the mound now, Tim Hill. Pretty big.
He's coming into trying to strand that runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. That one missed.
Outside. That's the ball.
In there, sets him down on strikes.
up next for the Phillies,
Here comes Bryce. Harper. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Dylan Moore.
And he would be the tying run, Boone, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. 9 for 2. They limit the damage here. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of inning. For 7, the Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw. Left. Pat right. Tim Mesa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ball one there. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here comes Bellinger. Popped in the air, left field, 2 down. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63, Fernando Cruz.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Phillies have just one out remaining. Garcia at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. They're down to their final strike.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing